We'll hear what one Canadian expert thinks. Senior editor of Fashion News for Fashion Magazine, Sarah Casselman, joins me here in studio. It was such a closely guarded secret. I mean, we in the media tried to get all kinds of hints about it. Nobody was talking. Now the world has seen it. Your thoughts?
It was, I mean, in this age of Twitter, it's such a digital age, Twitter and Facebook, it was incredible that they were able to keep this shroud of secrecy. Oh, what a dress. It was definitely worth the wait. Definitely a classic idea, very modern silhouette. And I think that Sarah Burton was a perfect choice for Kate Middleton. The house of Alexander McQueen really married the idea of taking these traditional fabrics and that incredible, intricate lacework and married that with that very modern silhouette. And she just looked absolutely radiant.
We can see the dress there. Let's see it blowing in the wind a little, because we've got a live shot of, here's the happy couple in a convertible. And of course, you know what? I wonder if we can get a shot of the back of that if it says just married, and if they've got those pop cans or whatever it is hanging off the back, the soda cans clinking along the cobblestone or along the asphalt. There it is, the balloons at the back, and the it says just wed on the back of that convertible. But I want to talk about the significance of picking Sarah Burton for Alexander McQueen as the designer here. What's the message?
I think the message is, first off, it's a wonderful tribute to the late Alexander McQueen. I mean, really, with the untimely and unfortunate death of McQueen, you know, certainly the house had a lot of rebuilding. They made a very smart move bringing Sarah Burton in. She's done incredible work thus far with the ready-to-wear collection, and certainly what a coup to have this feather in her cap now as a designer, and certainly I think it brings back a sense of optimism and joy to the House of McQueen.
I think we're going to change that expression from feather in your cap to feather in your fascinator.
That's most appropriate.
One of those words we're all going to be using now just every day. How does this gown stack up, do you think, against other, you know, wedding gowns, royal wedding gowns?
Absolutely. I think certainly coming into this, there was a lot of pressure, and, you know, we all had very high expectations comparing against Princess Diana, of course. And I really think Kate surpassed this. She was so composed. I don't think it was really a concern for her. And she really showcased her personal sense of style here. Royal or not, she really stayed true to her sense of fashion, her sense of style. I mean, she's a natural beauty, and certainly it was a very simplified look, but it still had that feeling of romanticism and heritage with all of that intricate lacework.
What does it tell you, you know, about her future choices, you know, this particular gown?
I think she's just going to keep going up and up from here. I mean, I think when you look at the royal family, they've never been so-called fashion icons. Certainly style icon is most appropriate. She will develop her own signature looks. I think she's already off and running at that. Certainly with the classic nature of the dress and certain colors that she's opting for, that beautiful royal blue.
Yes. And
I really think that, you know, today she showcased that she's bringing that sense of youthfulness and fun to the future monarchy.
I want to talk about the bride's sister as well, Pippa Middleton.
Yes.
She was in a white dress, also designed by Sarah Burton. I thought it was simple, stunning. I'd like to hear your adjectives.
I agree. Simple and stunning really does sum it up. There has been some, you know, controversy regarding, oh, she wore white, and I really don't think that even comes into play. Certainly with a wedding of this nature, you know, the dress was made out of the same fabrication as Kate's dress, so it really tied in quite nicely, and the silhouette on her was fantastic. She definitely didn't steal the show. You know, it's definitely Kate's day, but certainly with, you know, the lady-in-waiting wearing white and all of the very adorable bridesmaids as well, it just looked very classic, and I think it really showcased Prince William very nicely as well in that brick red military regalia.
Yes, didn't he look stunning? The Queen as well in yellow. We cannot forget about her, because so many people do tune in for the Queen and to see the expression of, as her grandson took the arm of his new bride.
Yes.
What did you make of her matching yellow hat, coat, dress, etc.?
I thought it was very, very appropriate, and certainly somebody's making a lot of money over in England with all those bets that they'd taken that she will wear yellow, and certainly they were right. It's a classic choice for the Queen. Yellow is one of her signature colors, and she just looked every bit as regal and noble. She looked beautiful, beautiful cut suit, beautiful hat, and she just looked ever so happy to be enjoying this triumphant day.
Anything that made you go, oh my goodness, are they wearing that?
Not actually at all, and I quite enjoyed Sarah Ferguson's daughters as well, Princess Eugenie and Beatrice.
Their fascinators were fascinating.
Absolutely. That kind of Alice in Wonderland-esque feeling, and they brought a real sense of British eccentricity and whimsy to the day, and I thought it was a nice addition.
You're kind. You're a kind woman.
Well, I think we've been waiting so long to see the dress, and certainly it's such an exciting day, and the dress is really but one element of a really, triumphant, joyous occasion.
Yeah, how long before we see brides all across this country wearing that? They're going to be the lace arms and the beautiful bodice.
Yes, absolutely. I fear that the strapless wedding dress days are numbered.
Yes. Thank you so much, Sarah.
Thank you very much.
Great to talk to you. Senior editor of Fashion News for Fashion Magazine, Sarah Casselman, here in studio. So I want to know what you thought of the dress. Here's what